On YouTube, Oomba Loomba writes in and says, "Hey Daniel, do mango. Those are delicious and be great for the newcomers to learn about the fruit and how to dig the center stone out with a soon, but I think that you meant spoon. We'll try it with both and we'll see which works." On today's WTF. Today's sponsor is Dave's Gourmet, and you can check them out online at davesgourmet.com. Dave's Gourmet started out as a bit of a practical joke. He was trying to come out with this insanely hot sauce to put on a burrito, and people loved it. And their company grew. They started making other types of hot sauces, as well as award-winning pasta sauces, all of which are delicious and all of which are available at davesgourmet.com, which is why you should check them out. So today we're talking about mangoes. Mangoes are a fleshy stone fruit that originated in India. They're in the same family as cashews and pistachios, though I've never had a cashew or pistachio as juicy and delicious as a mango. And you can find mangoes in almost every grocery store. There are all these different varieties, and it's safe to say that every grocery store is going to have one variety, if not more, of mangoes. Mangoes are the national fruit of India, Pakistan, and the Philippines. And there you'll find them prepared a whole different variety of ways. Often they're pickled, you can eat them raw, some people put chili powder and salt on them, and they're often turned into things like chutneys, which we covered in a previous episode of WTF, which you can see by visiting this link right here. Fun fact, when mangoes were first imported into the American colonies in the 17th century, due to the lack of advanced refrigeration, they had to be pickled. And then eventually, other fruits and veggies that came over that were pickled were called mangoes. The name mango started to be synonymous with just the pickling process. Mangoes are generally sweet and juicy and have a slightly fibrous texture. The center of the mango has a big pit, and you can eat all of the fruit around the pit except for the rind, which is inedible. When at the grocery store, you can check for the ripeness of the mango by pressing on it slightly. You want it to kind of pillow back just a little bit. You don't want it to be too firm or it is not ripe yet. And unfortunately, color is not a great indication of the ripeness of the mango as they come in all different colors. Now you can eat the mango in a number of different varieties. You can have it ripe or underripe. It's up to you. You can pickle it. You can turn it into a chutney. But one of the best preparations that I ever had was on the streets of New York City. They sell mangoes with a little bit of chili powder or some sort of spice and a bit of sea salt, and I love it. So that's what we are going to do today. First, peel and cut your mango. Some people like to peel their mangoes hedgehog style, which is that they make vertical and horizontal slants and then kind of invert the whole thing, and it pricks up, it puffs up like a porcupine might. We're just going to slice it into vertical little bits. Stand the mango up on its side and slice it down slightly to the side of the middle. This should allow you to cut straight through without hitting the seed. Now repeat this on the other side. Take half of your mango and, using a paring knife, make slices down to the skin, but don't puncture the rind. Be careful not to cut through your hand as well. Now take a spoon and scoop down and out, same way you'd scoop out an avocado. Arrange your mango on a plate and sprinkle it with a little bit of cayenne pepper and some sea salt, and enjoy. So that's a really simple preparation for mangoes. Now you can add some acid to it if you want, maybe some lime juice or lemon juice. You'd even put some cheese on it. I bet you it would be good with something like ricotta or mascarpone, or you could use a Spanish or Mexican cheese like cotija or even manchego. Tune in tomorrow for another What's This Food? Be sure to check out our sponsor, davesgourmet.com, and if you have something you want us to cover, you can send me an email, hello@danieldelaney.com, or post it in the comments below. See you tomorrow.